began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the... They're going to run it here. Got an opening here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Now he's got open space. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Now it's second down here. Grab behind the line. It's Fernandez. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
So it's third and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He'll throw it now, and they get to completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The pressure's on. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock.
Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To the air, it's Hart. Caught quickly. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Receivers are bunched together. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got a crease. Tackle made after a big gain. Will be first and goal at the 7. The defense backed up against their own end zone. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Trapped again in the pocket. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Coming after him. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down. Wideout's now clustered. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. The ball is picked off. Makes the defender miss. And he'll step out of bounds. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Handing off on the draw play. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Hart. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Try and muscle for the first down. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quick dart to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And it's Utah in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This guy's in complete control right now. He doesn't love what he sees down the field, and he sees an opening for his legs, and he's able to take it. He gets the line to gain, and then he slides and avoids the hit.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Hart. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And
All right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. He's got space. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pass. It's Hart. Caught over the middle. It's Fernandez. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Fernandez. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Fernandez. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown! They'll run it from the gun. Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. First down and 10. Here comes a handoff. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking for 6. Touchdown, sack. And there's the handoff. Oh, look at the quick cut. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. 4 receivers split wide on 2nd and inches. And the same runner's got it again. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Fires it to the wideout. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. Call him in the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Dropping back, it's Hart. Pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here comes the pressure. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him. It's a shotgun run call. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Fernandez. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a solid gain of 8 sets them up 2nd and 2. Really opens up the offensive playbook here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
This is really basic stuff from this offense, but I got to tell you, it's hard to defend, in particular when you've got a wide receiver that has a good feel for the middle of the field. And this slot wide receiver, you can see as he works up vertically and then he breaks across, just an easy in route, and now it's about the timing of the quarterback, and he puts the ball right on time for an easy completion and a first down.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Here's a 1st and 10 play. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And the runner takes off to his right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. To the air. It's Hart. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They wait. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The back's got it. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
This offense is clearly in rhythm, no matter what they're trying to do. Pass the football, run the football. They're doing it well. And now another 1st down. The line is doing a great job. The quarterback is seeing the field. This is such a good drive right now, and you just got to put it in the end zone.
Important 2nd down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. He's got space. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Offense now in the all-important red zone. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down play coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside, great posture, and he's able to make the tackle in space.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's Hart. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. They break the huddle for 3rd and goal. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. The shotgun handoff here. And he's in! Huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough. Greetings and welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater, I'm Chris Fowler. So proud to bring you Heisman Trophy night every year. So many memories come out of this night. Each of these guys have hung out together, got to know each other better, but ultimately, the night's going to belong to one. This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Kansas State Wildcats against the Sacramento State Hornets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game. Guys, you know the narrative here.
Scanning the field. It's Hart. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Handoff from the shotgun. And an opening here. That play moves the ball across midfield. It'll be set up with a first down at the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Look out, he's breaking free. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to throw here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown!
You can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Hart. He's running out of time here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Checks this down to the running back. They'll tackle him. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got a crease. It's a nice gain. Move the football up to the 27. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. We'll hand it off. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Hart. Here comes the rush. He's got a first down and more. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. That play sets up a third and goal from the 5 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws it to the right. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now the handoff. tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. So it's Sacramento State in the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. To begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Hart. Lets it fly to the wideout. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick. He hands it off from the gun. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. He'll ride the back again here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands. And lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate. And they're able to retain possession here.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold. A handoff to the back. He's got space. Out here, he's in the clear. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Dropping back, it's Hart. Pressure is coming. Off target and incomplete.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarter.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Recovered by the defense. And they'll hand it off. 1st down, looking for more now. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Design quarterback run. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down to the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that 1st down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Can he get there on the ground? Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the pressure's on. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Smart to get down right there and avoid the big hit. He's able to get what he can get, and he gets down. Now you just live to play another down.
Keeping it on the ground here. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. First and goal for the offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line is...
Touchdown, Sacramento!
That is how you capitalize on great field position. You get aggressive and you go and you put the ball in the end zone. You can't settle for a field goal at that point. For an offense, you step on the field and the quarterback, you know you got to put that ball in the end zone. They're able to do so. That's a really good job by them and a solid throw for the touchdown.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll feed the back again. He shreds the tackle. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Hart. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking for a man. Makes the catch. It's Fernandez. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The offense now operating in the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Hart. The pass is caught. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Sacramento's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.